So I had really never spent time in St. Paul until we launched the business. And we were fortunate. We found some office space here. We got connected with the local government. And what we found all along the way is that people in St. Paul make a real commitment to the companies that are here. And really, the entire community sort of looks out for ways to help each other. And so what I like about St. Paul is the connectedness of the neighborhoods, the responsiveness of the city government is extraordinary. Even though they're a customer of ours, I've seen how they treat other tech businesses and other businesses in general, and people really rally to try and solve problems and make things work here, which is great. I also think that one of the best parts of St. Paul is Minneapolis. We're fortunate to be so near another great city, and what we find with our team is that we recruit from all around the metro area. We get amazing people. Some of them know downtown St. Paul already, and they're excited to work here. Others are surprised when they show up and find out that we have this incredibly vibrant theater scene. We have great music down at the Amsterdam Bar going on all the time. We have a jazz club in our basement. This is an amazing, vibrant, urban environment to work in. And some people are aware of that ahead of time. Others are just shocked when they, take this job. They think they're going to be, in kind of a slow-paced version of Minneapolis. And in fact, St. Paul has its own awesome identity. It's a great historic place, and it's a place where people, I think, are more committed and feel a little more sense of identity around the city, which is really nice. It's a really nice aspect to have over time, particularly if you're building a company for 15 years like we've been. The other thing I'd say is that tech in Minnesota in general has obviously been booming, but tech in St. Paul has been booming too. We have now a really vibrant neighbor in Infor, which acquired Lawson Software, but has continued to invest here and build up. And then we have startups like Reher Technologies, which is up serving higher ed, and it's up in the Selby area. WinLogix, which was built up here and sold off to a big power company, but still runs independently, doing optimization of renewable energy, is in St. Paul. And it's, the list goes on. There's actually a lot more tech in St. Paul than I think people are aware of. And people are here for varying reasons, but it usually comes together around with the entrepreneurs that are putting their companies here and building their companies here. Generally just have an affinity to St. Paul. They like the work-life balance that people are able to create and the livability. And they also like the fact that, you usually, for a St. Paul business, are going to draw just as many employees from Minneapolis as you draw from St. Paul. The cities are really easy to get between. Surprising to some, but the fact is the city's only 15 minutes away.